Let's see, maybe this will work this time. So the idea behind this video is to answer some trucking questions, Traveloko questions, respond to some emails and some comments. I think that's what I want to do with this video, but we'll see. I don't know if the alerts are going out because you get so far into these videos and no one comes in here and you're just like, what the freaking crap, you know? Pretty ridiculous. I might have to go start the video outside and then come back inside. Did you guys get an alert? You couple people that are in here, there's 3 of you. Did you guys get an alert? No? Does Traveloko do lease purchase for flatbed step deck or just dry van and reefer? As far as the trailers or as far as overall? As far as the trailers, we do not have any at the moment, but they can help you get one. What's up, Aaron? Overall, so you can run flatbed and step deck over here. We do have a few guys that are already doing it. I'm not sure 100% if Eddie, if they've helped anybody get a trailer yet, but I know there are guys that have brought their own trailers over. Does that make sense? So you can do a truck through us or through other companies out there and bring it on to Traveloko, and you can rent a trailer and they'll help you find one, but I don't think we do the lease purchase for the trailer itself, but they will help you get a trailer, help you find a trailer, yes. So hopefully that answers your question. What's up, Ron? Ron, I'm assuming this alert didn't go out. That's my guess. Let me switch over to one of my other live channels. What other questions you guys got? You got any other questions? You're doing heavy haul and you want to get back into step deck with your own truck. Okay, cool. Well, you can do that over here. I actually talked to a company this morning. Now I don't know, I don't know too much about the company that I called. So obviously, the biggest problem that we have at Traveloko is we have a lot of guys that want to come on, but we don't have enough trucks. So trying to find a company that is willing to work with guys with either less than perfect credit or low down payments, whatever that case may be, to get somebody into a truck that they can bring on to Traveloko is kind of the hard part. I talked to a company this morning called OTR Leasing. It's the same company actually that Selena and Jeremy, Trucking with Selena, got their truck through. And I'm trying to see if we can get some kind of a sweetheart deal through that company in order to help guys come on. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna go live on one of my side channels and bring everybody over here. So let's see what happens. Or maybe we'll just do a simultaneous 2-channel live feed. Sounds like a plan. Let me move this a little closer so I can see the comments on both sides. What kind of experience does a guy need to go to them? If you're bringing your own truck on, you need 2 years. If you want to lease one of Traveloko's trucks, you need 3 years. What's going on, Jeremy? I'm live on the main channel right now. You guys can bounce over there or you can hang out in here. But we're basically doing a trucking and Traveloko Q&A type situation. So if you guys want to bounce to the main channel, you can. or you can stay here. I've got my cell phone up here doing a live feed, and I'm live on the laptop over here. So whatever you guys want to do. But this is a trucking / Traveloko Q&A, and I'm going to answer some email questions and respond to some comments as well. So if you have a question, please feel free to ask it, whatever it's about. Josh wants to know about the trailer rental fee. That varies, Josh, on the size or on the type of trailer and where it's coming from. Traveloko itself does not rent trailers out. We have trailers that our drivers use as their lease purchase or their purchase, but we don't rent trailers. We're not a trailer rental company. Now through Metro or someone like that, those fees can actually be pretty high, but there are other deals out there. I mean, in my opinion, the best thing to do is to buy a trailer. You know what I mean? The best thing to do is to buy a trailer, because then you're not putting that money, I mean, it's invested in something. You're gaining equity on it. Let me see. Jen wants to know, what is the average detention fee? Detention fees vary. That's based from broker to broker, what they normally pay and what you can get out of them. Now, when it comes to negotiating a rate with somebody, you can negotiate that detention fee. And some guys want $50 an hour, some guys want $75 an hour. Some brokers will give it to you after 2 hours, some are after 3. It changes every single time. Do you have to have your own plates? Trucker for life, in some cases, yes, but what Traveloko is doing now, that we have an office here in Georgia, is the Georgia IRP will be up and going, and Georgia actually issues a 30-day temporary that you can run on and haul freight on. That way, if you don't have your own plates when you do come over, you can run for 30 days, save up that money, and then put that into the cost of your plates so that it's not all out of pocket at one time. Hopefully that makes sense. Did I buy the trailer that I have, or is it leased? I am buying the trailer. I didn't buy it flat out. I don't have that much money, but I am in the process of buying it. What's the price of a tractor? The price of a tractor can vary, depends on the age, the model of truck, and how long it was previously being paid on. The way Traveloko does it, so we'll use some very simple numbers here. Say a truck cost $10,000, okay? Now, you're not gonna find a truck for $10,000, but this is just an example. Say a truck costs $10,000 and a guy gets in that truck for 2 years and he pays that principal of that truck down to $8,000. And then he leaves, okay? And then he leaves. Okay, Traveloko does not mark that truck back up. If it has been paid down to $10,000, if you were to get into that specific truck and that guy had already paid it down to $8,000, you would pick up where that person left off. So you're not paying any kind of markup on any truck that we have as a company that they do lease purchases on. You would not pay any kind of markup on that. Are there any open trucks? At the moment, Gerald, I don't believe we have any open trucks. Eric is supposed to be going to Knoxville to look at a few more trucks, and I am trying to work a deal with a company called OTR Leasing, but I have to talk to them, and I'm going to see if I can exchange some promotional work, like for me to promote them online, in exchange for them allowing guys to get into their trucks and lease them onto Traveloko at a lower cost. Okay, so I don't know too much about the company thus far. I'm still doing my research on it. I've talked to Selena and Jeremy, that's who their truck is through. I do know that they have 10. I do know that they 10. I looked over here at Brent in Florida, and he put 10,000. I do know that they have a down payment. From what the guy told me on the phone, it is normally $5,000 to upwards of $7,500. They have a wide array of trucks, and their trucks look pretty reasonable. You're looking at Cummins X15 motors, in a one of the trucks I looked at, it was in a Pro Star 13 speed, and it only had like 330,000 miles on it. Now the overall cost of the truck, I don't know. Still got to get into that. I'm working an email chain with them right now. Yeah, that's right, Bandit. They want $5,000 minimum, but I'm gonna see if I can exchange some promotional stuff, like for me to promote their company or talk about them or something like that, to get that down for guys, so that say somebody wants to go and lease a truck and they want to bring it on to Traveloko, they can get into it for, you know, maybe $1,000 down, and then the remaining $4,000 is broken up over a set period of time. Something they've got to be able to bend a little bit, you know, and they've got to be giving people a square deal. I know that what I saw was at minimum their trucks come with a 6-month 50,000 mile warranty on the truck. That's what, according to what's on their website. So I don't know for sure. What's going on over here? Sorry. Yes, hit the like button. What kind of insurance do you have to carry? Traveloko currently works with, oh crap, what's the name of our insurance company? Hold on. Someone just asked me the other day and I looked at the freaking card and I don't remember. Why is it 3 years lease purchase? 3 years minimum is what we require as a company because of insurance reasons. Most of the major companies are all self-insured, so that's the main reason why you can get into a major carrier without any experience at all, because they're insuring themselves. No problem, Brent. Yeah, the commercial tires of Dalton, those guys were really awesome and very reasonably priced. So when you can find a place that you can save some money on tires or fuel or whatever, I think it's valuable information that people should be sharing. Screw the lease truck. Go to Jordan Truck Sales in North Georgia, and they will work with you on a low down payment, and you'll pay monthly instead of weekly. That OTR leasing actually will allow you to pay monthly if that's something that you want to set up. They do all kinds of different stuff. They're actually pretty flexible. But let's look these people up. What did you say? Jordan Truck Sales. Let's see. Jordan Truck Sales. I'm imagining that's in Carrollton, Georgia. According to this here. Do they have a website? Let's see, their reviews. They've got 53 Google reviews, giving them a 3.9 rating. Looks like they've got a rather large inventory of trucks. Looks like a lot of fleet trucks. See a lot of stuff that are the same color. And that's normally what you find when you go to used truck dealers. A lot of fleet trucks. Let's see, browse the inventory. Let's check out their inventory. Yukon, where do you pay for the advice? You don't pay for any advice. You get your questions answered, and you don't have to pay for any advice. If you guys want a different camera angle, you folks that are over here on my secondary live channel, you can go to the main channel. I'm also live over there. So bounce back and forth if you want to see the comments in different channels. Because there's 38 people over here, 50 people over here, going back and forth all over the place. Yeah, Salty Pirate. We haven't really talked too much about the Georgia stuff just yet, because the simple fact that we haven't brought anybody on under that IRP yet. Okay, that stuff's all getting situated, and you guys know that takes some time. So let's see. We're looking at this inventory over here. So we're looking at yeah, man. Look at these. This looks like it could be a stellar deal. Now, you've got some 2017 Cascadias. It says sale price $68,000. You got a lot of Cascadias going on over here. It looks like old fleet trucks. Oh, well, they get a 1987 Freightliner Classic. That's badass. $85,000. Beautiful truck. Ooh, there's a W9. That's a 2016 Icon, $139,000. Yeah, check these guys out. Jordan Truck Sales. Looks like they got a pretty good deal. Let's look at their financing options here. I'll have to look more into them. Thank you to whoever was pointing those out. Pointing them out. Who was that? That was Jonathan. So Jonathan, thank you for pointing them out. I will look into them. Let's see. What other kind of questions do you guys got? I'm gonna look in my emails here and see if I got any emails that I need to respond to. Cool thing about this new version of Google is it tells you like this email is so many days old. You need to respond to this. Quit being an asshole. I know I had some. So what else do you guys got? Let's see what's going on over here. Nothing new on the main channel. I will tell you guys this. One of the goals that I have personally with what's going on as far as me and Traveloko goes, is I really want to take advantage of this media room and try to create some really cool stuff. Not only to promote Traveloko and tell people about what I believe to be one of the best companies out there, but also to put out some information for new guys that are looking to get into the industry. And there's just, I mean, it seems like there's so much static out there as far as the like information that you find online, It's ridiculous. Jayville, Dave, I saw that. I saw what you're talking about as far as RVT raising the price of his coaching calls. And listen, like we said before, do we agree with it? No. But if people are crazy enough to pay for that information, then by all means, go ahead. By all means, go ahead. I was over here on the Traveloko website, and there's a section over here that's called Flatbed Owner Operator. So for those of you guys that were interested in that kind of stuff, it is over here. Whoa. Says keep a competitive 86% if you have a truck or trailer, or 85% with no trailer, we will lease one to you. So it says it right there on the website that if you're a flatbed guy, we will lease you a trailer. So for those of you that asked, come on, where you at, flatbed guys? Come make more money. Audio is definitely better on the live channel feed, probably because I have a case on this phone. And it's a little further away from me. Why pay when you have stand-up drivers like you and many others handing out knowledge for free like it should be? Keep up the good work. Well, thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. I want to go and respond to some comments made on... how am I going to bring this up? Screwing everything up here. I'm going to respond to some comments from my recent videos, which these should be phenomenal. Oh wait, I can't do that. Never mind. I can't do that because I can't switch accounts. So what other questions do you guys have? As far as this camera here, let me move this camera. If you guys want to see, go over to the main channel. I'm gonna back this camera up so you guys can see like where I'm sitting. Hopefully it doesn't mess this one up. So I'm sitting way over here. I've got, can't really see it, it's not in the shot. But this is where I'm sitting over here. So you have this big light. The big camera's right here on a tripod. It's pretty freaking awesome. It's pretty exciting to have a space like this to be able to, it's pretty exciting to have a space like this to be able to do things like this, to do a proper like sit down Q&A and you know, kind of show people some things. You know what I mean? We can turn this camera on. I don't think I have a memory card in here. You guys can see what this looks like. It's pretty cool. Oh, let me turn this around. Whoa. Whoa. Guess I need to bring this way. So there's no memory card in there right now, but you can see that that's what the shot would look like. If you're on the main channel, you can go over to the secondary channel and ask your question. When are they going to open up the terminal in Georgia? Smooth operator, the terminal itself is open. The office is open. Drivers can come in and use the shower and enjoy the, you know, the TV lounge type area that we got set up right now. There's only a TV, you know, it's got internet connection, it's a smart TV, so you can watch Netflix and all that, but then it's got a couple couches, there's a kitchen that you can use. The shop and everything is in the back. The shop is in the back, and let's see, you've got the Pilot, 3 miles down the road, Flying J, a couple more miles, 6 miles after that. Tons of restaurants, hotels, outlet stores. There's a lot of things to do just in the general area if you want something to do while your truck's getting worked on. They have Uber here, but at like random times, I guess. It's not a populated enough area to where they have, you know, 80 different Uber cars running around. But it is there. Is it still 3 consecutive years experience? It's not 3 consecutive, but 3, you know, verifiable total. There is 2 of me, Steve Pritchett. For those of you guys that are over here on the main channel, there's still 30 of you hanging out. You can go over to the secondary channel or you can stay here, but I'm kind of just showing everybody what I got going on as far as the setup here. Let me spin this back around. There we go. You guys can see what I'm doing. Move the big camera out of the way. Bring this camera back over here. There we go. Double trouble, yeah. Is there a Dunkin' Donuts in the area? There is. There is a Trucker for Life. There's one right over probably about 1.5 miles from here. There's one 1.5 miles. And there's one, which one looks like VHS, Charlie? This one or that one? Which camera looks like VHS? listen, I'll be honest with you. If you guys are looking for a company that you can make a lot of money with, spend a career with, and grow with, then Traveloko is where you need to be. Why are you gonna go to some company with thousands and thousands of trucks, make less money, not have any kind of personability, and be stuck there and be somebody's little lackey, you know? Oh, it's because it's coming off of my laptop camera, Charlie. It's just the camera. This isn't a good camera on the laptop. I'm live on both channels at the same time. If I had another device, if I had my other cell phone here, I'd go live on the other channel. Go live on all of them at the same time. Maybe I'll try that later. I don't know. I don't think I'll be here tomorrow, but if Indiana Jack's here, that'd be pretty interesting to do a live feed with him. He's supposed to be here, I think, tomorrow. Go check out Traveloko's website. It's new. You guys want to see it? Hold on, I'll show you the Traveloko website. Go to the other channel really quick, and we'll spin this around and show you guys. Hold on. Whoa. How can I do this? This phone's plugged in. Let's unplug that sucker. Let's bring this down. Hold on. Spin this around here. Oh. Look at that. Now you guys are seeing double everything. So there's Traveloko's new website. It's all been redone. A lot more stuff explained on there. So loads done in September. This is an accurate number, by the way. That's how many loads our trucks have moved. That moved in the month of September. We got 140 drivers. These are testimonials from brokers, testimonials from drivers that you can go and read and check out. That truck looks familiar, doesn't it? You guys remember this video? I think it's muted.
Freedom and money you deserve. At Traveloko, we work for you. We understand the trucking industry and what you demand from a partner. Run your trucking business the way you want, with complete freedom and control. You choose the lanes you want to run. Negotiate the rates you want and see the rate confirmation on every load. This is your business. You are in control. No BS. Complete transparency. Owner operators keep 85%. Real rates, real money.
So you guys have seen that before. You can go and check that out. Whoa. Trying to fix this. Hold on, guys. What's up with the VHS setting? Twin truckers, that's just because it's my laptop camera. If you want better quality, go look on my main channel. You guys got any other questions? Any other questions? Main channel, side channel, nothing? If you have a question and you don't want to ask it here, I understand. Send me an email. The link to my email is in the description of the video on the main channel, which is over there for you guys that are on the side channel. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll probably go live later. Check out that video I did about the tire place, because if you want a good deal on tires, I don't make any money off them. It's not a sponsorship deal. I get no kind of commission or anything like that. If you want a good deal on tires, get a hold of those folks up in Dalton at that commercial truck tire place. Oh my God, killer deal, okay? Killer deal. I got 2 Firestone steers for mounted, balanced, the whole shebang, out the door for $10.50. So I think it's a pretty stellar deal. If you have any ideas for topics too, please let me know. I'd love to shoot some video in front of the green screen. Some more, it'd be freaking great. I'm gonna head over to Zello and chat with everybody over there. If you got any questions, come to Zello, the app on your phone. Dog Pound is the channel. See you guys there. Everybody be safe, have a good day. And yes.